Imagine you're in a situation where you have to make a decision, but the outcome depends not only on your choice but also on the decisions of others. What do? How do you ensure the best possible result for yourself? This is where the concept of the Nash equilibrium comes into play. Today, we'll explore this fascinating strategy from game theory, one that shapes decision-making in business, economics, and even daily life. Let's break it down. A Nash equilibrium describes a state in a strategic interaction where each participant chooses the best possible strategy for themselves, given the strategies chosen by others. In simpler terms, it's a point where no one can improve their outcome by changing their decision while others stick to theirs. Think of it as a state where everyone's decision is the best response to the decisions of others. For example, imagine two competing coffee shops in a small town. Each shop is trying to attract more customers by setting competitive prices. If one shop lowers its price, it might temporarily gain more customers but at the cost of reduced profit margins. In response, the other shop also lowers its price to match. This back-and-forth movement of pricing tactics continues until they both arrive at a price point where neither shop wants to change their strategy. Why? Because any further price reduction would hurt their profits, and raising prices would drive customers to the competitor. This final price point, where neither shop has an incentive to unilaterally change its pricing strategy, is their Nash equilibrium. Let's consider another example. We have two competing tech companies, Alphatech and Betaware, both aiming to launch a cutting-edge smartphone. Each company knows the other is preparing a similar product and is closely watching for hints about launch dates. Initially, both companies face strategic choices. First strategic choice is to launch early. This means to capture the market first but risk releasing an unpolished product with potential flaws. Second strategic choice is to delay the launch. This means to take time to perfect the product, but risk losing market share to the competitor who launches earlier. What are the strategic dynamics in this case? At the start, Alphatech might consider launching early to gain a first-mover advantage. However, Betaware could respond by accelerating their launch, leading to a rushed product for both companies. Alternatively, Alphatech might delay the launch, focusing on quality. If Betaware also delays, both end up in a higher quality but delayed market scenario, potentially ceding ground to a third competitor. Through several iterations of strategic analysis, both companies might recognize that launching their products on the same date is the most stable strategy. Here's why. If Alphatech unilaterally delays its launch, Betaware captures the first-mover advantage, gaining significant market share. If Betaware unilaterally delays, Alphatech secures the market lead. By launching simultaneously, neither company gains a competitive edge, but neither loses significantly either. Thus, the Nash equilibrium is the simultaneous launch of their products. At this point, neither company has an incentive to deviate because any change in strategy would result in a worse outcome for them. Now let's discuss why Nash equilibrium is important. Nash equilibria explain why we see stability in competitive scenarios, from pricing wars to geopolitical negotiations. They help predict behaviors in markets, anticipate competitor moves, and optimize strategies in various fields. For businesses, understanding Nash equilibria can guide decision-making. By anticipating competitor strategies, companies can craft more effective plans, ensuring they're not caught off guard in competitive environments. As a conclusion, the Nash equilibrium isn't just a theoretical idea. It's a practical tool for understanding decision-making in a world full of interdependent choices. Whether you're running a business, negotiating deals, or making everyday decisions, recognizing equilibrium points can help you navigate complex situations with confidence. Enjoyed what you saw? Hit that subscribe button and like this video to join our community and never miss out on new content.